Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 2 and the Golden Handshake mission set in New York City. And today we will be taking care of the Defenestration Trophy or achievement on the PlayStation, which entails getting yourself thrown out of a window basically. So for this we're going to be bringing with us our usual loadout, the trusty lockpick, silence pistol, and a electronic hacker or scrambler in your briefcase. So right from the start, off the bat, what we're going to do is what we tend to do in most of these videos for New York. We're going to make our way into the bank, around to our left. We're going to lockpick our way through these double doors and make our way inside. We're going to take out the camera above the vault stairs door, take out our disposable scrambler, and we are going to make our way through the door and down to the vault. So everything basically will, up to this point, be as normal. We're going to get the data core. So at the bottom of the stairs, we're going to take out the camera on the security office. We're going to lockpick the cabinet that's just to our left. We're going to retrieve the chloroform and then make our way behind us into the loading dock, where we will find the ventilation system. We're going to add our chloroform to the ventilation system, make our way back to the security office, and we're going to turn on the air conditioning. So all 4 guards are in the room. We're going to turn on the air conditioning and all 4 guards instantly feel like they need a nap. So with that taken care of, we can turn off the ventilation system, make our way into the room, take care of the surveillance, and we're going to approach the guard furthest from us, who will have a key card. We're going to take his outfit as well, and then the guard on our left will have a key which will open the safe that's on the back wall, and in that safe is the vault key card. We can use that to gain access to the vault and in turn the data core. So once we have the vault key card, we're going to open the vault lock, make our way outside, approach the vault lock, push the big red button and win the grand prize. So that will open the vault door. We can make our way inside and disable the laser grid, retrieve the core. So there are a couple of things that we need to do for this secret exit to open, and one of those things is to crash the stock market. You can't use the incriminating evidence or the expose mission story. You need to crash this stock market manually. So once we have the laser grid disabled, we can make our way into the back of the vault, retrieve the data core, put it in our briefcase, and we're now going to make our way upstairs to the stocks floor. Basically it's the 2nd floor. So we're going to exit the vault, lockpick the gate on our right, and we're going to make our way upstairs. So what we're going to do, once we get up to the 2nd floor, we're going to get ourselves a change of outfit, one of the investment banker types, and then we're going to crash the stock market on the stock floor itself. So we're just going to run all the way there along the 1st floor balcony and around the corner where we will find the fired worker. Stay there, mate, we'll be back for you in a moment. And then up the stairs, and once we reach the 2nd floor, we're going to duck straight into the bathroom on our left. And we're just going to wait here for one of the investment bankers to come along. That's him right there, but he's coming in here for nefarious deeds, and he's just spotted a security guard. So we've made him a little bit nervous. But he will eventually wander off just outside of the doors basically. The doors will close. He will suddenly get a bit brave. He will make his way back in and enter the cubicle on our right. And all we have to do is follow him in, render him unconscious, that's for being naughty. And we're going to take his outfit. So with his outfit now acquired, We're going to make our way along this floor. Normally we would turn right and go up to Athena's office, but this time we're going to run down the corridor, into the door on our left, through the door ahead of us. There are 2 enforcers in this area, so we want to give them a nice wide berth, run down to the end of the hall. We're going to use our disposable scrambler on this door here, make our way through, close the door behind us, crouch down, pull out our silenced pistol, and just shoot some of the display screens over yonder. That will cause a small panic. We're going to put away our gun, and it will cause the enforcers to run away and enable us to approach the stocks computer and sell off all of the stock. This can take a few seconds, so we need to be ready to run. So as soon as the stock's all cleared off, we want to exit to our left back into the hallway, and we're going to make our way back down the stairs for the fired worker. Now the reason you need to do that quickly with these stocks is that the panic doesn't last very long and everybody starts coming back into the room, and you don't want to get spotted by the enforcer. So once we've made our way back down to the first floor, we're going to make our way into the janitor's room just past the fired worker. For our briefcase at the cupboard. We're going to drop our briefcase behind the door, close the door when the security guard comes in to investigate, and we're going to render him unconscious. And it's at this point that Athena has spotted that the stocks have crashed, and she's going to leave her office to go and investigate down on the stock floor. So once we have the guard in the closet, we can make our way outside of the janitor's room, knock out the fired worker. We can drag his body in here as well. Now the janitor will come along to this room eventually, but we will be long gone before that happens. So we can leave the fired worker's body there after we've taken his outfit, retrieve our briefcase, and make our way up to Athena's office, where we will let the fired worker story play out. So straight up to the next floor, around to our right, through the key card door and up to Athena's office. And once we're at the top of the stairs, we're going to make our way into the reception area and approach the receptionist and announce our presence.
I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalas.
I don't think... Oh, yes, of course. That's right, go inside.
Thank you.
So once we've spoke to the receptionist, we're going to make our way into the office and sit down in the chair, where we will be in for a significant wait, because as I mentioned, Athena has just vacated this floor for the investment or the trading stocks floor, but she will come back.
Mr. Jackson, have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, as you must be aware, we've been running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input, sales portfolios, late nights and early mornings, things like that. I've been reviewing personnel files for the past few weeks, and a couple of files stood out. Yours, for instance.
Is that so?
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. How you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building. And, well, you've certainly managed to stand out, Mr. Jackson. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone with Mr. Jackson here. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies.
That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
So once we've pushed Athena out of the window, we're going to exit her office and turn left. And we're just going to wait behind this door because Mr. Man, as you can see, is just leaving the boardroom. But as you can also see, just down the stairs here, there is a new exit. And this is the Defenestration exit, the secret exit. So we're just going to take that and we're going to exit the building the old-fashioned way. So there you go, that's the Defenestration achievement for the PlayStation 4. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.